Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to the Minecraft server. It's been a good few days since I recorded on here, but if you remembered, I did say that I wanted to come back onto this and actually do some videos on it. And I guess this is me here. Hello, how are you doing? But I had some plans, and by that I mean not really, but I have things I want to do and generally do on this server, so it seems fitting. I'm the only one on currently. I'll be honest, I don't know if anything's changed. I've not been on since I recorded the last episode, just because I've been busy doing... Oh, Lord, hello. Let's go out this way. Been busy doing a lot of other stuff, but, that was a bit surprising. But yeah, I'm not sure if anyone else has been on doing anything fun, but I'm sure they have been, or someone has been on, usually... Oh, please don't. No! Oh, okay, I forgot. Creeper damage isn't on. Perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, screw you. What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's right. There we go. Just taunt them the entire time. Perfect. But, so one thing I was working on was sort of like leveling all of this out, which I still think is something I want to do, just so I can eventually expand the sort of area for the server. And if you haven't watched the first video, I do suggest doing so. I kind of just give you a little tour around and explain things. This is a members only server, or my Twitch subscribers, which I will be going back to doing some Twitch stuff soon for those of you who you would, watch my streams and everything. I'll be getting back to it hopefully soon enough. Looks like Carlos has definitely built up pretty high. My gosh. But yeah, I'll be getting back to doing some stuff on there. It's just been a thing of just not been quite ready to do so, but now I'm feeling a little bit better. And you can see, like in my hardcore world, I sort of have the same, almost the same sort of farming setup going on. So to a certain degree, it's fairly similar. One thing I do want to do is I'd actually love to replace this flooring. It's not beautiful, if we're being honest. One thing I think I would like from playing the hardcore series, and sort of it allows me to remember things that I forget exist. Here we go. I would like to use stone bricks, I believe, and I think that would be pretty cool. It's one of those things that, I kind of forget exist until I accidentally stumble across it. And yeah, that was something I think could look really nice in here. Just to kind of, it divides up the whole just everything being wood. So I think that'll be better. At least that's what we're going to change it to anyway. Ooh, a little bit like there. It does feel a little bit funny for some reason. Not like haha funny. Maybe slightly haha funny. I don't know. But I hope you all have been well. I've been doing good. I ate some ice cream, so everything's going pretty good IRL for me. A day of eating ice cream any time is good for me, so I'm pretty content. But no, we there's a thing with the Cincinnati Zoo, which I don't live in Cincinnati, but we go there often. I decided to actually fill that in anyways. But with the Cincinnati Zoo, they had a thing for Fiona the hippo, which you may have heard of. And if you... Oops, okay, that's fine. If you were to buy... oh, crap. If you were to buy ice cream from this company called... Oh, God, I did it again. I thought I switched. From a company called Graders, you support the zoo. And where we love the zoo so much, we went ahead and did it. So yeah, that's the big story of the day. And I've had ice cream and everything is good and fine and dandy and happy times. So I guess that's all you need to know. But no, it's it was nice. Did curbside pickup, so didn't have to talk to anyone, thankfully. As always, don't really want to do that in the best of times, so there we go. That looks so much better, I think. I keep hitting the wrong button. It's so annoying. Getting used to the... I don't know what it is. Every time I change modes of Minecraft, I've been playing a lot of Sky Factory, And when I come back, everything just feels so weird. Is it my FOV? Do I play with a higher one on... Maybe I play with a higher one on Sky Factory. Maybe that's what it is. I think that might be the case. So one thing I do want to do, just because I found out I really like it aesthetically. Do I have any spruce wood? Certainly I do. Really? None? Although I did build outside and not in spruce, so we're good. I'm forgetting which thing I'm playing. I'm thinking of the... Oh, this works actually. I'm thinking of the other hardcore playthrough. There we go. That's what I wanted. So for those, maybe we'll go and make a couple more just in case. You can never be too certain. And then, let's see. Okay, yeah, that is. I think I'm okay, actually. I think I just need these. This is just to kind of make the place look a little bit nicer outside. I just had a couple ideas, see what it looks like. I guess take a little bit from... oops. Take a little bit from yesterday's book. Oh, come on. Do I like that? It's questionable. I don't think I do. Do I not? I should have just gotten an axe while I was down there, but that would have been intelligent, so let's not pretend that was going to happen. But what I'm going to do instead is I want to put it on the sides. It's not quite as contrasting as I'd hoped. I think this one tends to blend in ever so slightly more, which, I mean, is fine, really. I might be able to make that look okay. I'm like staring at it with disgust. It's fine. Alright. We'll see what we can do. We'll play around with it. Things will be done. That's the Zanitor guarantee. Things will be done. Looks like he's been on messing with some mushroom stuff as well. Interesting. Or they've been on. Apologies. Alright, so I like whatever this is up here. It's very cute looking. Do I have anything specific I want to do here? I mean, I don't know what I want to build here. If you have any good ideas, please do let me know. Basically, my goal with building in the server is to make things that the server can use, like people on the server can use. Like this is going to be a shop where I eventually set up some trading things. That's why it's so open like this. It's just so you can see in. I plan to actually take this down once I get the shop up and running, but for now I'm just kind of protecting it while still being able to see in. And I say protecting, anyone could jump over it. It's kind of like I guess a weird role-playing thing, but you get it. So we'll see, but that's kind of the plan, is to make that happen. So yeah, we'll see about what we can do that and what we can sell there. It's basically like things like dirt, cobblestone, you know, things like that they could easily mine, but if they wanted to save some time, they can use in-game currency from selling other items back to the server, essentially, to then not have to... That was terrifying. Not have to go, you know, searching for it for forever. So that's kind of what I'm looking to do. So we'll see if that maybe ends up working. Let's see if we can find where that noise was coming from. That was terrifyingly loud. I really didn't quite suspect that, but just a big gargle in my ear. Lovely. Is it like... There's a lot down there, but I don't know if it's just because I just opened it, or... Let's see, is there any more madness? I mean, there's zombies somewhere. Alright, I mean... okay. Oh, a little bit of server lag there. You do sometimes get that, obviously, with it being a server. Well, let's just lot this all up. This is pretty cool. I didn't actually know this was here. What's happening down here? Oh, I see. So, I hear a skeleton. I don't have a shield, unfortunately. I'll probably wait until I get a shield to come back and properly try to clear that out. But interesting. Oh yeah, and I've got to... Jeez, I forget. I got to finish all of this as well. And then get this filled in so I can then move... I don't know what I want to do with this. I really don't know where I was going with it at the time. I know I said like last time, like kind of making it castly, but I still don't know if that's what I want to do. So it may just become like a sort of... I may build it up to here to expand the land. And then if I want to build below, I think that's just what I'll do. I'll put it as a flat layer and then light all inside of it. And then it'll allow me to have maybe multiple layered farms or something. That'd be pretty cool. I always really love farming in Minecraft, so that kind of like makes it like one of my go-tos always for some reason. Or I guess not for some reason, just that's what I like, so I guess that's what I like. But yeah, so we have obviously the mining tunnel. How many diamonds do I have at this point? Because I could use, okay, so I have 15. I know I could just go use an enchanting, or enchantment table from, AJ or someone, but at the same time I kind of want to make it myself, just so I don't have to. I don't even have a diamond pick, do I? Apologies for all the noise, like me looking through this, but okay, I've been to the nether apparently. But yeah, so I think... Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot to sort of get going, so I still need even a diamond pick to be able to get the obsidian in the future. So I guess that's probably not such a bad idea to go ahead and make. So there we go. Beautiful. I didn't get an achievement. I don't remember if that's an achievement-worthy thing or not. I'll take a sip of coffee. We don't have normal sleep time, so I'm just going to have to do it anyways. There we go, beautiful. And I think this was like my kelp production at one point. Yeah. So I had this all just making a bunch of kelp. I would love to find a way to automate it. I know there is a way, but I think that might lag out the server. I think it might just send it into like overkill zone, but who knows? It's a pretty powerful server, all things considered, so could be better off than I'm thinking. I've got loads and loads of food, tons of bamboo, which I don't know what bamboo actually does, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's not really what I was looking for. I'm just curious if there's anything... Scaffolding, isn't it? Now, I don't know how to make scaffolding, but I think that is indeed the thing it's used for. And while I'm thinking about it, let's make a shield. We're going to use a shield for the first time. Or I'm going to use it for the first time. I've still not even had to use it on my... my hardcore series yet, so... I am very, very, very curious to finally use one. And to see what kind of a difference, you know, it makes. Because I'd imagine it's pretty severe. It's probably going to help so much. I've just been so stubborn and made no progress towards ever using one for some reason. But that's just I feel like that's just me in a nutshell, to be honest. Let's put that in there for now. I know that's like my stone drawer and stuff. I do have another one, but I don't want to have to look for it all this time. Okay, so we got... maybe I'll go ahead and take these. Put that up there for now. I know I do have a chest or something for like monster or mob loot. Oh, there was my thing. So this is like mob stuff, so yeah, I probably should sort it out better, but I would like to have... I might end up putting all the signs on the back so I don't see it, and then be able to, you know, frame the front of them to show what they are with like item frames or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. So like, what happens if you just... Okay, so it's not like that. It's going to require other types of wood. Wait, what was that? Oh, so that will make sticks. Okay, so it does have other uses. Granted, I mean, that's a pretty limited use, but it's a use nonetheless. Do I see a recipe anywhere for scaffolding? There it is. So string. Interesting. Oh yeah. If anywhere, it's probably over here. I have one piece. I've got to have more than one. Okay, I have one. For now. I'm sure there's more. I'm not sure there's more. Alright. So there we go. We have 6 scaffolding. I don't know in which way this is going to be useful to me, but I like having it. In fact, once this is done, that will actually be quite useful. Or quite a funny way to get up there without having to have a ladder. I like them better than ladders too, so it's quite nice. Alright. I'd like to get some lily pads to be able to kind of do up that area as well. And by do up that area, I mean sort of prep that area for just not allowing things to fall in it and so on and so forth. I just think it's a little bit cleaner and nicer to be able to do that. Alright, so I guess we could... This is like my episode of figuring out what I want to do. Aha! It's beautiful. My first ever use of the shield. Ow. What a beautiful day. I really should check out some texture packs and stuff too. I've not done that yet. Ow. Oh my god, this is so much better. Where have you been all my life? Oh, it's so much better. Ridiculously so. You're like slimes or something. That was weird. Oh. That was so nice. Okay. I don't know why it's taken me so long to work out that would make fighting skeletons so much easier. But yet here we are. It's taken me this long, but the fact I've gotten there, I guess I can be happy with at least. I do feel like I hear something over here, so I was just checking. Yeah, maybe not enough to worry about it. Not for now, at least. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with that, it's got to be said. Perfectly content with that being something that just generally makes my life so much easier. I need to gather more sand at some point to also fill that in, which I do actually have a place to go for that, so that works out very nicely. But yeah, like I said, all this needs to come down at some point. This is something that I feel may not be the most interesting for video, if we're being honest. But maybe if I work towards getting like a beacon to be able to do it a lot faster, plus other things around here, maybe that's the way to do it. So I can get like haste and all that, you know, crazy good stuff that just makes life considerably easier. So who knows? Maybe that's the goal. The goal we didn't know we had. Let me make these walls, because I kind of want to use them in certain areas. I'll eventually have to make all of this look a little nicer, that's for sure. Let me do this. So this will become I think I can sneak up here, yeah. So this will become... it looks a little bit funky like that. Seeing if I could make it look a certain way, but I'm not quite sure I can. Okay, so you can't put torches on it. Maybe I'll hold off doing that until I figure out exactly how I want it to look in my a little bit better. In general, just I guess having these to sort of I don't know, maintain where I'm supposed to go is kind of fun. So, which yeah, this feels a little bit grandiose for given the situation, which I think I want to rework it in some way. I may end up condensing the size so I can then bring this back even farther to have more farmland or something of the sorts. I wouldn't even fully mind. It would be a crazy tedious process, but I wouldn't mind even just having this all up here now, like level. I mean, maybe, but then, you know, my underground bit kind of feels weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just asking a lot. It's like I guess I'm speaking my thoughts, which, you know, that always works out. Let's go ahead and, do I want to cover this? Maybe cover it to like this degree, and then we can stack this up one more and turn it into like a fun little like deck essentially. That was a bit of a misplace, but it's fun. I forgive myself. I'm out of that. Oh no, I'm not. I am not. Can't see myself using the strip logs anytime soon, to be honest. So there we go. And then we can get some fences or something to sort of just have this being an overview. It kind of just looks, you know, we can always see the sunset, which is nice. So there we go. That's totally what I was going for all this time. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put my signs back on. God dang it. Every time. Every goddamn time. Alright, we'll do this side as well. And there we go. Beautiful. And now we can sleep. Nice and easy. Gets to the next day super quick, which is always lovely. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions, do let me know. I think what I want to do is what I said, maybe just kind of mess with certain, how'd that get there? Mess with like a certain layout bits here. And then kind of just go from there. See how we can end up making things maybe just that little bit better here. Probably could really use to... Let me actually do this. This will just be my little drop-off point for the meantime. Yeah, I probably don't need that for now. Alright, there we go. Gives me a little bit more room for doing this kind of stuff. But I think in general, just being able to expand this and sort of make it look nice would be great. I finally saw what is it called? Is it Minecraft or something like that? I don't know. It's one of like the big servers that a lot of people will either get on, record or stream or whatever they do, like a big community thing. And it was just very, very interesting to see what other people built and how they generally, you know, played the game, because people do some huge creations. And the thing is, I love doing things like that. So, you know, that's something that if I wanted to make something very huge, I could stream and then come back and, you know, do bits and pieces of it or finish it, you know, on video. So it's sort of just deciding, like, where I want to, I guess, spend my spend my time to a certain degree with, like, if I want to do something like that, because it sounds fun, but at the same time, it is a time sink. I guess it would definitely take quite some time, but I'm also not opposed to it. So, there is that. I think one thing I might do here, and it's not going to be quite as grand looking, I guess, but I may go ahead and take all this out as well, because I might turn the stairs on their side ever so slightly, have them just going up sideways. They'll take up a lot less room. There'll be a lot more ground here to work with, and then to maybe build. Okay, I can build something that comes out from the bottom of my house to come out to here, I think. So that's an interesting kind of proposition as well. Proposition? Yes, that's English. Thank you, Jordan. But that's just something interesting to do as well. So I'm gonna, I guess, toy around with that idea slightly. I'll build back to here for now. And then, because this won't take that much to go up if I just have regular old stairs. So we shall see. This kind of reminds me of my original Minecraft series. It was just a lot of me roaming around for like 20 minutes and then being like, I finally have an idea. I'll do it next episode. But for now, I'm actually sort of doing it in the same episode. That's amazing. Sorry, Zach is messaging me. I forgot to mute him. Let me go ahead and mute this real quick before I forget. There we go. Beautiful. 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 That actually is me needing to go work very shortly, so he's about cut me off recording anyways, I guess. But that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna, I think, do this where the stairs go up sideways. We can finish it next episode. And then, I don't know, I think in general that'll just look nicer. So basically, pretend this is flat down with here. You go up some stairs that end like, on a little platform here, and you're there, and then all this area over here is now flat, which I could then from down here, or from down my basement where my chests are, I could make another exit to here. And I think that would be pretty sweet. That would actually save me a lot of time having to go up and down. So, yeah, that is very interesting. I think that's what we're going to do next time. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys very shortly. And goodbye. I like potatoes.